Good morning. So I wanted to let everybody know that I've updated the Big Country Pro Football book on Lulu, as well as provided the update here in a free PDF sheet. So I've added back, Big Country Football used to have 5 steps to the off season. When you finish the season, every team has to go through the funnel, and the funnel has 5 steps. Well, I originally had 5. I removed a step that because we no longer have special teams players, so that 5th element was about special teams. That's been removed. Well, I added back to both Big Country Pro Football. I've added back a 5th element called Preseason, which is a random element. Every single team must roll this chart at the end of the off season as they go into scrimmages and preseason football to see how it affects their team permanently for the next season. So this is compatible with every version of Big Country Football, but it is designed and written, and it is updated in the new Big Country Football book. However, for those who already own the book or already own the ebook, you don't need to rebuy it. Just grab this PDF free. It's right here. It's called BCF, Big Country Pro Football Preseason PDF. It adds the 5th piece after training camp. So training camp's the 4th element of the offseason. The 5th element is preseason play. Every team must roll this chart. So once your teams have gone through the 4 phases of offseason and you've run them through that offseason, you need to roll this chart once, and you have to make the change to the team for the upcoming season. So if I have a +2 quarterback and I roll a 1 on this chart, that quarterback gets injured, he will be out for the season, and a -2 QB will replace him. So literally, you could lose your +2 quarterback in preseason for the remainder of the year. But you can also gain something, like a quarterback has a breakthrough and becomes a +2 quarterback. So there's also no change. There's 20% no change. And of course, some of these would equate to no changes. If I already have a linebacker +0 and I roll 6, well, so nothing changed for that team, right? But it's a way to add a random element. So for those who don't know, my 4-phase off-season funnel for Big Country Football and Big Country Football Pro has 0 random element. You literally are meant to put every team through this and think about and sculpt all those teams based on what the owner might be about or what that team's philosophy is about, or however you, as the commissioner / god of your football universe, thinks the decisions these teams should make. So there was 0 random element in sculpting the teams, putting them through the funnel. And I think adding a random element just adds so much to the process, as it takes some of the control out of your hands as you run every team through. And then it creates some fun that all of a sudden a team has a halfback. That team had a -2 rating. They come into preseason play, and bang, a halfback comes out, bringing the rating up to a +1 for the whole season. So you'd look at that team and go, man, they got a horrible backfield. And then bang, they end up coming out of preseason really a +1 as a backfield. And that's fun. It's going to be fun to see that happen. So anyway, it's free. It's available here. It's compatible with any version of Big Country Football, but it is written for Big Country Football Pro. It is actually in the book, updated on Lulu. However, again, if you already own that book or that ebook, then you do not need to buy that over. Just snatch this and you're good to go. I will put a link in the video description below to come right in here and grab that. The link will be here to the Big Country Football folder. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.